She's downstairs and all I can hear her saying is, Milk! Milk! Bellingham, I'm not lying, I think he's going to be better than Messi.
Really?
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, go on. Stop.
We just got 2 slat drops out of it.
You announced your retirement from football on the 1st of June. You then signed to Millwall on the 1st of July.
Rage bait. Joking, that was a joke.
I've been single for 9 years.
You're a very good looking man.
Thanks.
I'm just shocked by that. So it must be you. Right, joining us today is Millwall player and Twitch queen, Ella Rutherford.
Yes, Ella, come on.
Twitch queen, go on.
And the man the women's football internet adopted as his own, it's Giorgio Russo, everyone. Yes, come on.
Love it. Right, Giorgio, we've got to start off with you. Obviously, you've been out in the States, you watched the game out there, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Give us all the goss. What was it like out there?
I look mad.
So good. It's really come together for a World Cup. Like in New York, there's bars everywhere that are playing the game. There's people that are come together. You got people with all different shirts wearing in the bars. Everyone's just cheering everyone on. It's such a good vibe.
Unreal.
And obviously, unbelievable game. Yeah, England, Mexico. Is that the one you went to?
No, I went to England, Panama.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
No, that's right. No worries.
Yeah, I know.
Where did you watch?
It would have been cool in Mexico with the Azteca though.
Oh, mate, I
was
know.
sick.
Unbelievable game. Did you both watch it?
I did, yeah.
You stayed up, didn't you?
I dogged it, yeah. I was awake early hours.
Like, why didn't you nap before? Everyone napped
I
before.
was so excited.
Flagging the next day?
By the end of it, I was like Mr. Bean, you know, with the 2 toothpicks on my eyes. Like,
Not even enjoying it anymore. Obviously, great result though. Obviously, that unbelievable. Like, what a game. I know naturally people are talking about Bellingham and Kane, but I really want to talk about Anthony Gordon as well because I thought he was a beast for us. No.
Yeah, he was.
Is there any other underrated players that you guys have been watching in the England team where we're not talking about enough?
O'Reilly doesn't get the respect.
He has been great for us, and no one's saying it. Our back line's struggling a little bit, but he's holding it down. Yeah.
Agree. Giorgio, anyone for you?
I think so. I think the consistent rotation of the wingers is good because it's constant fresh legs, helps Kane play up top. But I think Gordon as well, I think he's been a standout, especially people were really like not sure of what he was going to be like pre-tournament, and he's been standout, he's been good.
He's been great.
Yeah. I don't think he's been, like, the 2 previous games, I don't think he stood out, I'll be honest. But I think against Mexico it was unbelievable. So, yeah, we'll take that.
I've also got a standout player performance from the Mexico game, Jordan Henderson. But
mate.
Injured.
It's embarrassing though, isn't it? Let's not.
I've seen a thing online, it's like 2 truths, 1 lie. He's like, got a red card, broke my arm, and didn't play a minute. How did you do that?
I'm sorry, I would want to die. I think even if my arm was falling off, I'd have to pretend I was all right because I'd just be so.
Did you see the video though?
No, I didn't see it. I can't watch things like that.
Looked
bad. His arm slipped down the advertisement board and it just folded in half.
But he's like posted since, you know, and like not referenced it. He just posted like 4 pictures of himself and said, "Great result for the boys." Blah blah. And I'm thinking,
embarrassed.
That is embarrassing.
We were just talking back there about if you died from like Piriton or something, right? He's embarrassed. He's not touched the pitch and he's broke his arm.
Oh, mate,
no,
honestly.
that's the worst thing.
It does make you think though now, like, you know, whenever you go to do anything mad in the moment, like just, you know, second guessing.
Yeah.
Don't be jumping over any advertising boards when you're playing.
Yeah,
all of you, like, stay away from them. Dangerous. Dangerous. Right, the big question. Do we actually think we can do it?
I mean, as an England fan, you've always got to think that we can do it, right?
Yeah, 100%.
I think if we play how we did against Mexico, against every other team now, on and off the ball, I think we'll win it.
It's coming on.
You reckon?
Plus, I think in tournament football, you do need a fair bit of luck. We started reasonably slow, but that Mexico game is going to give us a boost, I reckon. Big boost. Norway are good, but shouldn't be too good for us. And then Argentina didn't look great yesterday.
They didn't.
And that's obviously the semi-final. And then obviously you've got the potential of either France or Spain realistically in the final, which
I think too.
A bit of luck.
Dan Burn. Put him on Haaland.
Yeah.
Whack him on it, man mark.
Yeah,
it's
he's
not a bad
tower.
shout, you know.
He's an absolute tower.
He does watch the show actually, so hopefully he's listening to this. He's seen that bit of advice. He does watch it. He does watch it. Swear to God.
I love him.
I love
it.
I love him as well. By the way.
he's
Chelsea
quality.
through and through.
Yeah, of course.
Did you see he actually got worried about John Stone's shoulder in the injury? In the changing room.
yeah,
he actually got worried.
The celebration. He was like, oh, what's going on?
Is he actually right?
Yeah, no, so good. So good.
But I don't know, did you watch Argentina game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, mate. So Egypt were 2-0 up. Like, I think Argentina got their first goal in like the 79th minute, something crazy. Anyway, end up winning the game 3-2.
3-2, yeah.
Like for me, when I really get questioned now on whether England can do it or not, I just don't know if the England squad, if we were 2-0 down on the 79th minute, we would have the ingredients to go
Messi
back.
though, ain't they? Like,
That's the thing. I just don't know
Messi
if our
was the
mentality is there to not drop our heads to that point.
Well, let's just hope we don't go 2-0 down then.
Well,
agreed.
It's true. Defend for our life with our brilliant backline.
Yeah.
Literally.
We
got
defend
enough.
all over the pitch, don't we?
Yeah.
Bellingham, I'm not lying. I might make a bit of a statement here that's probably going to be disliked. I think he's going to be better than Messi.
really?
Because Messi don't defend, whereas Bellingham is box to box, all game, every game. So I do think...
First to say it, we'll see. Watching years to come, they're going to come back to this clip. But obviously, speak about Norway, Haaland. Everyone's seen this, right? This clip of obviously when he's got the whole crowd going.
He's a goat, man.
Mate.
Yeah.
Like, that's quality. Can I just say, this is what annoys me about England sometimes. Why can't we do stuff like that? We just go and sing Wonderwall.
Well,
don't
do you
we?
know what? Wonderwall this year is like the World Cup song of this year, and it's really been adopted well. Like in the stadium, there was even Panama fans there.
Really?
I mean, not the real die-hard ones, but there was everyone at 90 minutes was singing Wonderwall. It was
Really?
It was pretty
Oh, that's
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
it was
How
pretty
did that
good.
come about?
I don't actually know where, because
Like, how do you just go, we're going to pick this song?
Yeah, I don't. It's because it's not been at previous tournaments. Wonderwall, I'm sure. Like it may have been sung, but it's not been like the song that
song.
they sing
Yeah, you're
on,
right,
on
you
the
know.
field.
It's pretty English, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But there's
That
something
is
quite
pretty
emotional about it. I don't know how you felt in
Yeah.
the stadium, but like I remember seeing like the celebrations after the first game, and like obviously the players are standing and look at the fans, and I remember thinking, I think I'll be crying my eyes out if I was one of the players and everyone's singing that song. Do you know what I mean? I think it's actually beautiful.
But anyway,
Yeah,
back
I
to
love
this
it.
video, yeah? Like, do you know when I watched that?
They're all
Mate,
rowing.
they're all rowing. He's got the whole crowd, like, in the palm of his hands. I'm not joking. Like,
He's a god.
when I tell a joke and I get one laugh back, I get buzzing, mate. I get buzzing.
There you go, you got 3.
Come on.
No, it's true.
You imagine how he feels in that moment.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
class,
but he
isn't it?
knows who he is, doesn't he?
Even when they weren't doing this in the stadium, they took over Times Square. Did you see that one? They took
Yes.
over Times Square. So in Times Square, there's steps that go up, and all the Norway fans took over Times Square and were doing the row. It was sick.
What does that mean then?
It's just their.
Yeah, what
their
does that
thing,
mean?
They're
innit?
like Vikings. It's like the row of the.
Oh, really?
We need to start something like that.
Yeah.
Start roaring everywhere.
Yeah.
We don't need to. We're English. We've got Wonderwall.
Yeah,
True,
that's
we just
right.
do that, don't we?
Just do that,
We
yeah.
just do that.
that.
Obviously, Haaland and Jude as well, they're going to be reunited on Saturday. Used to play with each other at Dortmund. Ella, have you ever been in situations where like you're playing against some of your good mates?
Yes, multiple times.
Okay, how do we deal with that? Are you like,
Yeah,
cross the white line, forget about it?
you've got to kind of do
got to,
that.
ain't ya?
You have a little laugh and a joke on a corner, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Give him
yeah.
a little like cheeky little pinch in the back of the arm or something. But yeah, you just kind of got to, when you cross that line, just put it behind you.
Mate, I remember
I
got
could be
a,
playing against me nan or me mum, and I'd still smash them. Do you know what I mean? It's football.
It is.
It's football.
As soon as you cross that white line, yeah.
It's true. I remember I was saying earlier, like I dropped a couple leagues a couple years ago, and I was playing against one of my mates. Because she could only play at that level. And we're playing against
hey.
a bit of banter. And playing against them, we're having a laugh and that before the game. I'm like, you right, mate? And I'm like thinking, I won't take this too seriously. I got a red card against her, straight red.
Oh my god.
Mate, honestly. And you know, to
That's
this
too
day,
much.
she never lets me live it down. But I just lost my head.
You've lost, yeah.
Yeah,
You've lost there.
I've
1-0.
lost. She won.
1-0
Do
Ellie.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, 1-0 Ellie,
I remember
100%.
walking past and she went, got in your head, didn't I? And I thought,
Yeah.
you know, we won't swear on the show. But, you know, never let that one go.
Never let it go. Right, anyway, we want to talk about goal celebrations.
Yes.
Ella, you obviously whip out quite a lot now. The Cole Palmer cold
Oh yeah.
goal celebration. We've got
better
it
than
here,
it.
actually.
I don't
Oh, we got it?
For everyone to look at, of course. Come on. There it is.
I've got the ick.
The Cole Palmer cold celebration. Was that a spur of the moment thing? Because you know the adrenaline's rushing after you get a goal and you just do a madness, don't you? Or was it pre-planned? Were you in the mirror the night before doing all that?
I'd like to say that was in the moment, but that was my celebration pictures when they took him at Ipswich. I
like
just
that.
love Cole Palmer. I'm so gutted he's not at the World Cup. He is a player.
Yeah.
And obviously he's Chelsea as well, and I support Chelsea. So,
that's so
who do you support? Arsenal, knew it.
Yeah, I know.
How's the Champions League?
How's the league?
All right.
Listen, we're Spurs. Don't talk to us.
Ella, how have you come on, mate. You knew
yeah,
what you were
I
walking
put my foot in
into.
my mouth there. Yeah, no, that was definitely Plan J. I used to do that after all my goals, and now looking back, that is such an ick. So I won't be doing that again.
I like it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
we
think
like
you need
it.
to like do it a little bit more direct.
Yeah, like down the camera vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if that plays on longer, I do. I look directly at the camera and I go, what?
Oh, mate, come on.
The fact that you knew where he was as well is icky, I'm not going to lie.
How many times you watched it back?
That was a great goal.
It was an unbelievable
That was
finish.
great. Look, we're obviously still speaking World Cup, and every nation, right, gets to pick a song that basically comes on in a stadium, buzzing, when they score, right? So France went with Daft Punk's One More Time, yeah, tune.
Nice you.
But basically, it gives each team a bit of a personality, all right? So if you both had to choose a song for England, what would it be? Can I have a think on it? Can't say Wonderwall.
Can't say
I
Wonderwall.
wouldn't.
Hot stepper. Here comes the hot stepper, murderer.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
yeah, that would go off.
That was
That's
like
a
it.
shout.
so random though.
That is a
What
shout.
did you think of that?
I would use that if I walked out as a boxer, I think.
Really?
I have thought about myself walking out to
I
that.
could see you doing
Gonna
the.
get in, gonna get in the ring.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, what's the thing? The
Misfits.
influence of boxing.
Misfits.
Mate, you got to get on
Oh,
that.
you have to.
Yeah.
I'll get it rocking on.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Who-
watch
who-
this as well. Get
who'd you
Ella on. Get Ella on the boxing.
Demi Sims. Calling you out, love. I'm joking. No fighting round here.
Demi Sims versus Ella. That would be class.
That would be so good.
So it's for a goal, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
When they score. I think for when you score, it needs to be like a real hype song. It's like a
Nice.
really like get you going. So I think you've got to go something like Kendrick, Humble. I think that's probably like a because when you score, everyone's lively. You don't want to be like Three Lions on. It's not. It doesn't really fit, does it?
No.
Humble or Not Like Us to get
Not Like Us would be a
crowd
great one.
crowd.
Yeah, I think we need to be a
popping.
bit cooler. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like we're
Well,
a
that
bit
is
chubby out
American,
there, and
but-
it's like we got. You know what I mean?
Or to make it more English, you could go something like Dave in the Fire. Like that will get you like.
Yeah, that's decent.
Flying.
Yeah, why are we not saying gigs talking hardest?
Yeah,
Come
or
on, that's
gigs,
our
yeah.
national anthem,
There you go.
mate. Come on, that would
Yeah,
be
that
unbelievable.
works.
Rosie likes that one.
That would.
That would
Been
be
talking
good.
about it
Oh,
all
your
morning.
reaction, by the way.
Yeah, I'm giving you that because that was better than Hot Stepper. We get better than that.
I also think something like, I don't know, an Adele classic.
All right, behave now.
No,
Come
Rosie,
on.
you're dragging
What's
it
she
now. You
doing
can't
now?
go from gigs to Adele.
Someone like you.
Yeah, I've got that.
No.
I've got that written down. I'm not even joking.
What when we score?
That's no.
Mate,
good.
you can imagine the crowds. Never mind, and we're all swaying.
Maybe
That would be unbelievable.
Actually, I could see it.
That's when the
seriously.
job's done, not when
maybe
you
when
score
they're
the
holding the
goal.
trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
alright.
nice.
Well, okay.
But can I just say, it's a bit weird. You can't go from gigs to Adele. Do you know what I mean? At least stick
Yeah,
to
that
one
was
sort of
wild.
like
Yeah.
genre.
Mate, I'm versatile, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Fair,
Do it
fair.
all.
Fair.
Right, Ella, we've got to talk about your new chapter in life.
Yeah,
Ooh,
ma'am.
Twitch.
I know. Yeah.
You're now a Twitch
I'm a
ambassador.
gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
So how did that come about?
I don't know. I was sitting on my sofa and I got a PS5. Grace got it for me because I was doing her head in. I was bored at home, so she was like, "Just have the PlayStation and shut
What?
up."
That's what you got.
That's
when
how
you
it
were
came
being...
about. Yeah.
Hey, any chance? I want a PS5.
I know.
Mate,
It's got to be
Anyway,
annoying.
I know.
it was in the sale. I will be humble and say that. Anyway, so she got it for me. I was playing downstairs, and then I was actually getting good at it. Warzone, just shooting people up. So I was like, let me go on Twitch and shoot people up.
So,
I love watching people game. So I thought,
What, is
if
that actually a thing?
yeah,
Mate,
so
I
talk
love
us through,
it.
tell us what Twitch is. So people are basically watching you play the game.
yeah, and like your reactions and that, like I'll scroll on TikTok, doom scroll, and I'll just sit there and watch people like just go around playing games and that on it, and their reactions are just so funny. So I thought, I've got a bit of personality.
Cool.
Just a bit, yeah.
Let me get on Twitch. So yeah.
Decent, all right.
What, you got the whole little setup and all that now?
Yeah, man. I had to buy myself a PC. I was streaming off my PS5, and the first stream was diabolical. We put it out there, and everyone's come on. Like Grace has got her fans hyped up. I've got mine hyped up. I've put the camera on, and it is lagging out. You've had to like. There's all different settings that you've got to change, right? But I didn't know. So the first stream was absolutely diabolical, and since then, I've just had to lock in. So I've talked to my community and I had 2 girls come down, build me a PC.
Yeah,
man.
So do you play on the PC now, not the PS5?
Yeah, 2 monitors stacked on top of each other. It's
No.
proper.
Oh.
It is professional, yeah.
You've got
And a mic.
Does your chair go back and that?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And people make me laugh because they say the longer the night goes on, the more you go down in your chair. I'm knackered by the end of it. I'm like this. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it, to be fair. Yeah.
Love that. What's the gaming community like?
Oh. The men are ruthless.
Really?
I had someone come on the other day because I beat him at Warzone. My team beat his team. So he joined my party and went, "You fat lesbian." And I was like, whoa! Stay the obvious, but don't call me that. You know? Yeah, they go crazy on there. They do. Men get really upset when females beat them at games.
Really?
I realised that, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but there is a space for females now in gaming, which I'm really happy about.
But I've got
You're
to say,
leading
this
the way.
is good for you to lead the way in that space. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. A lot of my community are like just female and just love playing games, and I will have their back.
Love that.
Call me a fat lesbian, call them, and that is it.
No, that's it. You're done. Yeah,
I love
100%. You know, it's interesting though, because like you've gone straight to the gun games. Yeah, is that like is that the only sort of games that people watch, or like do people watch you play Sims? Because I would like to play Sims.
Yeah. So I've got this
wouldn't watch
I've got this
someone do that.
cooking game.
See, that's
where you've
sick.
got to like race
Cooking?
each other. Yeah, there's like 4 of you. And like you're 2 on each team, and you've got to race each other to like get as many like dishes made as you can.
Ooh.
Honestly, it's good.
How do you
need to
rate?
get on it? You need
but
to-
how do you race? Like, I guess it's a game, but cooking.
Yeah, like you have to like put the steak on, and then cook it, and then like if it burns, then you have to chuck it in a bin.
And
But
start
then while
again.
that's on, you've got to like chop the veg and put the bun and that. It's good.
Wow.
Wait,
That's-
I'm on that. I'm on that speaker.
I'm telling you.
Wait, you're more our age, right?
Yeah.
I used to be a gamer, you know.
No, you didn't, Rosie. Rosie played
She used
Crazy
to be a gamer.
Taxi. You used to play Crazy Taxi on the Dreamcast. Remember back in the
Yeah,
day?
banging. No, but do you remember?
That doesn't mean you were a gamer.
No, I was a gamer. I used to play 007. Do you know GoldenEye?
Oh, that was a
That
great
was
game.
great.
That was great.
On the Nintendo 64.
Nice,
Oh my god, that was
No, I'll tell you
unreal.
what. We're obviously similar age. Did you ever used to play the Nintendo Wii?
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
That
And
was
you'd
good.
play
tennis.
Tennis was so good. And did you have the board?
Yeah. Had
Yeah,
the board.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
And
good.
that used to humble you when you stand on it and go, "You're this weight."
I did have that problem.
I was never humble, but what I'm saying is, there are a few larger people in the house. They step on it. No good.
Giorgio, we're going to come to you now, all
Yeah.
right? We found a little clip when we were doing a bit of research on you.
Personally, think I could probably play in World Cup.
If I didn't have a knee injury.
Look at him, he means it.
My knees are dreadful. Do you want to hear them? Listen to this. That happens every time I've actually cracked. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, go on.
Oh god.
I actually
Right,
don't like
ready?
hearing this. Stop.
Every time. That's the second time I've had to do that in quite quick succession.
Right,
no one
we
ever
need to
normally
be
hears
careful. Right, talk to us about the dodgy knee, because you know there's that thing that everyone goes, I could have made it if I didn't do my knee. Yeah, that's Ella's
it. I mean,
journey.
mine's not quite as bad as this, but no, I never. That was like a bit of rage bait. I'm not
Show
going to
your
lie. It was
scar,
a bit of a panel. I fell out a tree. It's not really.
Oh
like
yeah, that's
that
not his
bad.
footy. That's not his footy problem, is it?
No.
So what happened with the knee, and how good were you actually? Do we think you could have made it?
No, I mean, I could never have played in the World Cup. That was a bit of a rage bait competition, because as soon as I said that, Harry and Steve-O were then like, yeah, I could have been pro, and I was like, I went fishing on that and
You got
caught
him.
2 big
yeah,
ones.
you got him.
But no, I could never have. I don't think, maybe like lower league at conference South or whatever. Alessia always seems to think that I could have played more, but you get to a point in your life where you kind of really have to go all in with football, or you go the
100%.
other way. And I enjoyed. A lot of my friends didn't really play football from school and what have you, so we used to go out a lot, and girls and all sorts of stuff got involved.
That's what happened to us three as well.
Yeah, that is true. Girls.
But no, I could never have played in the World Cup. I don't think. I mean, never. You never know, but I don't think it was ever really in my my trajectory.
Yeah.
They're like a different level of athlete, and I was just never really there. And then when I came out of Love Island, I played a charity game and broke my ankle. So sums it up really.
Did you?
Yes.
What was it, a bad tackle?
Someone took me out. Yeah, I took the fullback on, and when I was coming into the box, and I was like, I can win a penalty here. I don't know who I thought I was. Knocked the ball out the way. The centre half has absolutely cleaned me out, and
By the way, breaking someone's ankle in a charity match.
I think
Yeah,
them
I know.
charity match,
Is
people
insane.
are trying to get
Insane.
signed. It's crazy.
My ankle was huge and it was no good. It was like August last year. And yeah, it's just about sort of like there or thereabouts. Something still clicks. It's adding to the clicky leg situation.
Good
that
party
I've got
trick,
going
to
on.
be fair. Just
Yeah.
be able
It's
to do that.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'm quite jealous.
We just got 2 slat drops out of it.
Yeah, I put a song over that. By the way.
Yeah, whack a song on that, please. Nice little clip. That'll get some clicks.
Yeah.
I love that. That was so good.
Yeah, that was good.
Right, well, if people
Rinsed me
haven't
there,
put,
didn't you?
I didn't even think of it. I love that. So if people haven't put 2 and 2 together, obviously you're Alessia's brother.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that, because that must just be flipping unbelievable to watch Les grow up and just become this absolute superstar now. You must watch her in games and just be like in awe and so proud of her, no?
Yeah, I mean,
mad.
it's hard to put into words, and obviously because you live it every day and you see the things that she achieves on a daily basis. It's sort of in the strangest way, it's actually sort of becoming a little bit normal for like TV and ads and all this trophies and all these crazy things. Like the Euros, the first time was incredible. Then the Champions League, then the Euros again. It's just unbelievable. Like the stuff that not only her but all the lionesses and all the other girls in football are doing, and just the whole career, the dedication that has gone through like her whole life has been ridiculous. I said I went the other way of like going out and whatever, whereas she went the other way and was like completely dialed in. It was all she really wanted as a young girl growing up, and you could really see that even from such a young age. So it's
And
amazing.
she's done it, and she's so lovely with it as well. Do you know what I mean? She really is such a
Humble queen.
Yeah, really is a humble queen. And when you
bless
look
her.
at like, I guess that growing up stage, when you think about playing in the garden when she was little. Out of you, your brother and your dad, who do you think deserves the most credit?
Oh,
right?
me without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on. why?
So Luca, my brother, he was a runner. So he used to run at a really high level for like Team GB and whatever as a kid, but he was never really like that into his football. We stopped playing football to run. So when we'd come home, we used to have a trampoline in our garden, and it had the net around it, and there was about 10 balls on this net, and me and Alessia just used to go on the trampoline, and I used to lever balls at her. She's 4 years younger than me, so when we were in school, there was a size gap and whatever. And yeah, we just used to literally get home from school, go on the trampoline and just play football all night
And
until
Luca's
dinner.
somewhere doing laps.
Luca's just running, running in Tunbridge somewhere. Yeah, it was crazy. But we used to just play football all the time as kids. She just always wanted to get involved. My dad used to coach me and Luca when he did play when we were really younger. And she'd just turn up, like she'd just be there, and she'd just want to run around and kick a ball on the side of the pitch and whatever, and she just always wanted to be involved with a ball at her feet. She used to have her hair cut like short so it didn't get in her way when she was playing. Yeah, it was funny.
I love that. What are your family dinners like? Because obviously Luca's an agent as well, right? So you'll work with him in football. Is there a rule to not talk football at dinner, or?
Well, for them it's work. So for Luca it's work, and for Alessia it's work. So it would be like if you worked in, say, recruitment or whatever, and you came home and then everyone wanted to talk about recruitment, it's just a bit like, a bit much. There are conversations that do happen about work, but sometimes it's just family time and just switch off, like time for everyone to sort of not really talk about it. But for like me, my mum, my dad, it's like everyone's biggest passion, like watching football and seeing everything that goes on. So my dad just loves talking about football.
He loves it.
Alessia sometimes like, I don't want to talk about it, and Luca's even worse. Luca's like, Dad, that's work, I'm not talking about it.
Oh, I love that.
But yeah.
All right, Ella, we've got to come on to you then, because I really need you to clear something up.
Yeah, this is unreal.
This is,
What's happened now?
Well, you tell us.
Well, you tell us, mate, really. So you announced your retirement from football on the 1st of June. You then signed to Millwall on the 1st of July. So I need to know what's happened in this month.
Rage bait. Joking. That was a joke. My announcement was retiring from professional football, from a professional game, which means it's no longer my job. I don't want it to be a day-to-day thing, the pressure that comes with it, just everything that came with being in a professional environment I didn't want. So I've now taken myself out of that, and in my statement I did state that I wanted to enjoy football on a part-time basis, which is exactly what Millwall gives me. So I know, I'm gonna look down that camera, I know I said I retired, but I'm back. So just smile about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
be happy.
Embrace
Yeah,
it.
we're all happy. We're buzzing with it.
No, that is what I wanted. I wanted to just play on a part-time basis, fall back in love with the sport. I had a few rough years, especially after injury and things like that, where I've completely just fallen out of love with it, I think. So I didn't want to remove it completely, because that's like a dramatic change for me. It's like Alessia as well. It's been my whole life since I was a kid. I've loved football, played it. So I just wanted to take a step back and see if I could enjoy it that way, whilst exploring Twitch.
Gamer now.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
gamer now. No,
Gamer-
while
gamer
just
first, part-time
exploring.
football.
That's it. Do you know what? I get some comments on there as well. You give up football for this. I think, yeah, I have.
Enjoy.
Yeah, but no, listen, I'm doing what makes me happy. I am
Good.
so happy with my decision and so happy at where I am in life at the minute. So yeah, I'm just going to take it day by day and just enjoy my football and then see where that takes me. Who knows, I might make a return.
Yeah, exactly.
to professional football, but right at this moment in time, yeah, it was the best decision for me, mentally, physically, give my body a break, give my mind a break, and just fall back in love with it. Yeah.
And like obviously you know back in the day was at Millwall and you've made a return there. So first of all, why Millwall? And like it must feel a bit surreal putting the shirt back on.
Iconic, innit?
Yeah. It's a bit iconic. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was there at like 11, 12. Like that was my first ever like proper team. Like I was at grassroots and stuff, but Millwall like really just my career took off from Millwall. Like I was playing in the England squad with Les actually at like under 13s. We went to Holland. Yeah, at under 15, sorry, I was 13 at the time. But yeah, like I
played up 2 years, yeah, Cash?
Yeah, man, come on, scored my debut as well.
Yeah, come on, why not?
But yeah, no, listen, some of my best days in football were at Millwall, and I think obviously life's gone on and things, but I've gone back there and like it doesn't feel like anything's changed, like in the best way. Like obviously like other clubs have, you know, invested money and gone full time, blah, blah, blah. Millwall is just the community, the family, the environment is just like everything that it used to be. So I've definitely made the right decision. Like being back there is just like being back home. Like I feel so comfortable and so happy. So yeah, that's the reason why I didn't want to put pressure on like going and signing somewhere and it being like out of my comfort zone again and you know to restart over again with meeting people and things like that. So I just thought go back to my comforts, which yeah, it has paid off and I am happy.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I
man.
love that.
Perfect.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, and we've got to talk about this
this is
clip
funny.
from
This is funny.
GK Barry.
Fuck's sake.
Mate, this was jokes.
Guys, my wife just signed for Millwall. Yeah? Mill! I'm a hooligan now. Never thought I'd see the day I'm a hooligan. I'm going to start drinking beer at Madrid or whatever it's called.
She's not well.
Like,
She's not well.
That is unreal.
well, we were crying at that clip, but ain't there going to be part of you that's going to be on the pitch thinking a little bit worried about, is she going to be in the stands having a scrap? Like,
Drinking in Madrid.
Madrid, you know.
It's called a Madri, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, like I've announced my thing at this point. I'm on Twitch. I've done it to my stream. The post has gone out. Whatever. She's downstairs, and all I can hear her saying is "Mel, Mel," and I'm like, "What is this girl doing downstairs?" Well, that's come out. I've watched that about 30 times, and every time I laugh with tears in my eyes.
You've built a monster, mate.
You have built a monster. Look what you've created. Look what you've
But
created.
yeah, I've rubbed off on her too much. Man.
Might get her on. You
She
should
was
get-
so innocent when I met her. Honestly, wouldn't want to fight nobody. Like, couldn't argue. Now, no, she hasn't changed. But what I will say is, like, she is the pinnacle of what a wag needs to be. If you're with a football player, she is so supportive.
Yeah, that's so
She
cute.
is so supportive of me. Doesn't matter if I've signed for. It doesn't matter where I am, who I've signed for. She is behind me and she's doing things like that.
Look at
So
that.
in the stands, you will see her with a Madrid. She won't be scrapping because she don't know how, but she will be there enjoying the alcohol. Yeah.
There we go.
Do you know on Grace, one thing I found hilarious was at Soccer Aid when she passed. I was there. I watched it. I saw her pass and then turn around and cheer, and then she got passed back to her and it went out of play.
You
So
know
don't invite
what?
her on the
Listen,
pitch.
Mate, they went on a camp, bless her, and honestly, every day she'd come back to the room. She was loving it. People, everything, environment was great. She was just like, I'm so bad at football. I've not touched the ball. Like, it's got to a point where she's saying to them, don't pass to me, you go. So that was the actual first successful pass she ever made. So that is why she's giving it that to the crowd, gum fingers, because she's like, that's the first pass I've made.
Wait, it was a decent pass.
It was, but
The fact that it
they
came back
passed the
to
ball
her.
back to her and she's cheering at the crowd.
Oh, mate.
So
that's
good.
What
I
charity
was
match is about,
cracking
not
up.
breaking your ankle.
No,
is it?
exactly, I
Let's
know,
be
yeah,
honest.
that's no
It's
good.
about having fun, and
Yeah,
that's what
it
was
she did
fun.
bring the fun to that game.
100%.
She did indeed.
We were talking about it earlier, but how nice is it for you to finally meet someone like outside of football?
So nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so lovely. She's just a breath of fresh air. Like, I met her in one of my bloody darkest places with my knee, but like, it was the exact right time. I feel like people are put in your life for a reason, don't they? So, and yeah, we're two years on and just happier than ever. I couldn't be happier, honestly.
Obviously, Love Island's on at the minute.
Yeah.
Joe, we'll quickly come to you on this. Have we found love yet? Or are we going to see you on All Stars at some point?
We haven't found love yet, no. I'm very fussy.
Well, yeah, because you're a very good-looking man.
Thanks.
You are.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I've got to say,
Not
it's better
flirting
in the
now.
flesh.
No,
isn't
no.
it? Yeah.
It's not like that, but seriously, I'm just shocked by
Thanks.
that. So it must be you.
I feel
Yeah.
like
As in, like,
Cheers. See you later.
I didn't mean it in a bad way.
You've got it all. Do you know
You've
what
got
I mean?
it all. You're the full package, you know, tall, dark, handsome, as they say. But it must be you in terms of like you're fussy.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
what I meant.
I'm quite fussy.
Where are you looking and what are you looking for? Because we could probably sort something out.
Yeah, probably.
give me your type.
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
a bad start, isn't it?
no, I like someone who is more personality driven. Looks aren't a massive thing, but someone that looks after themselves,
Like
more
that.
personality, someone that's going to fit in well with like my
Family.
family, and someone that doesn't mind the football. I mean, football's a massive part of my life, so going to watch the football week in, week out is
Listen, if
pretty
they love
common.
you, they'll be right involved with whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
100%.
Don't worry about that.
They will.
And that's what you found, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're going to find someone.
think when it's
Get in the
right.
comments if you know someone. Tag them. Let us know.
All Stars though, no?
All Stars.
I mean,
Is it on the cards?
it's going again in January, but who knows? We'll
Did
see.
you
Come on.
enjoy it when you went on?
I absolutely loved it.
Really?
It's a once in a lifetime experience, and I had the best time.
Are you lot watching this series?
I
Yeah.
am,
Yeah, I'm in it.
Mate, I'm in.
And to be
I'm
honest,
in.
probably the girl that I would have gone for has just been dumped. So.
Oh,
might slide
Charleen.
in. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can see you with Charleen. She
I
watches
can
this
link
as
you
well.
up. Grace knows her. I can
Oh.
link up.
Ella,
Grace
get
knows
it
her.
up.
Yeah,
Sort it
yeah,
out,
yeah.
Elle.
Watch this.
What, do you know her?
We'll see.
Do you know her, Elle?
We
Grace
follow
knows
each other
her.
on Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we're halfway there then.
Halfway there. Yeah.
Yeah, give her a couple of weeks to settle down.
See how it goes.
Right, arrange that.
I'm not
We
gonna
want to.
lie. No, he needs to slide right in. Knee slide.
No, but
straight in.
I would say give it a
Knees are a
couple
bit
of weeks.
dodgy.
What do you think?
Yeah, his knees
No,
are.
don't knee slide.
Click yourself in there. Right, now it's everyone's favourite part of the show. All right, hope you guys know this, but it's time for the finisher. All right, it's the kick-up challenge. 30 seconds on the clock. Here's the leaderboard, by the way.
anxiety.
All
Harry
right.
done very well here, by the
They
way.
put me up against a professional.
Who?
ex-professional
What did they
footballer.
do?
Harry Cooksley got 65. He's the top of our leaderboard right now.
Yes, he is.
In a minute?
65 to beat. 30
30
seconds.
seconds.
65 to beat in 30
How's he
seconds.
done that then?
Mate, it was good to be fair. I'm not gonna lie.
Over 2 a second. Wow.
Quick,
Just kept
like
it close.
quick. It was
No,
unreal.
I'm-
Right, let's do it. All right, we're approaching the end of the leaderboard, all right? Episode 10. Episode 10, the pressure's on, all right? Rosie's got Ella. I've got Giorgio. You ready?
Just about.
Okay, he's buzzing for it. You ready, Ella? You up
As long
first?
as I beat him, I'm all right.
Yeah, exactly. 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
That's
Love it,
decent.
decent.
Just relax, take a breath.
That's it.
There we
Easy. Both feet, no worries.
Nice.
Millwall. Up the wall, up the wall.
No, I'm amazing. This is precious time.
Love it, don't help
Give me
it.
some seconds.
That's it.
I'll have a
10
couple.
seconds left. 9, 8, 7. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, side.
That's tough, mate.
44.
That's Ella with
44.
44
People
kick-ups.
about.
That's
Love
decent.
it.
Giorgio,
All right. Woo.
you're up.
What's the lowest score?
3, 2, 1, go! Oh,
That's
wonderful.
the time,
Love
love
it, the
that.
technique. Yes,
Let's
let's
go.
Harry style.
I think he could have gone to the World Cup now.
Keep going.
Let's
on
go.
time.
Yep.
What we got?
We've just hit 10 seconds.
He's good.
Okay.
Let's go, Gio.
20 left.
He's
Come on,
good.
let's go.
Love
There we
it.
go.
Oh,
It's
love
going to be
it.
tight. It's going to
Nice,
be tight,
He's
this
going
one.
to beat me, isn't he?
Decent.
He's done it.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
oh.
done ya, he's done ya.
He has
All
done
right,
me.
last 10 seconds.
10. Oh, okay. Get in, get in.
5, 4.
Quick.
3, 2, 1, time!
What we got?
51
for Giorgio! All right, get in here, guys. Thank you so much for Giorgio and Ella for joining us today. Yeah, make sure you tune in to the next episode Friday at 5 p.m. We'll see you then.
Woo!